people from places. This is not only the best thing that has ever been created in the history of the universe, but it is better. This is Hallows of Horror 2013, and it is huge. There's a cat, trees, walls, sign, more trees, tubes, and caution tape. But that's just the outside. Let's go through it. The entrance is over here, where I am now pointing the camera. We are getting to it. This is Halloween night, so this is a huge deal. There's the walls. Enter, we're going in. Boom. Cauldron. Walls. Top of the walls. Cattail over there. You're seeing it. You're seeing part of the double best thing ever created. Yes. Woo! That down there, $2.50
American money
each. Carpet for a bump has blood on it. All of the walls have blood on them. We are near the beginning still, but we have entered the grass.
The blood is pink.
That's debatable.
On Sunday.
We make our first turn in the grass.
Die.
999 because that's what it actually is.
Some people think it's 666. They're wrong. They don't even know it. They're wrong.
Look it up for yourself. Lights in the tree. They are in fact on.
VB says it's 999.
You cannot tell because it's the day.
VB knows what he's talking about.
Run. I'm not going to do that because it's a video. There's a black light in there. You can see it.
You can still see it.
Looks amazing in here at night.
C/B. No one knows what that means.
No one needs to.
Not important.
Walls. 666 there for the people who are less educated, including you.
Ignorance.
Stuff all over.
Die once again.
Strobe light down there. Frame here. Pretty cool. Pretty scary. Lights up there in the trees. You're walking. Actors popping out. You know the deal.
Dying. You know, you gotta have every tense of die, or else you're nothing.
Died. I think. Now this is a large room of items.
A display area.
Many of these items do things, light up, talk, move. They're not on now, I think.
They will be on at a later time.
Yes, they look good at night.
If you need to use the restroom, this is where we are.
We have two options. One for peeing for males, and one is for doing all of your business, both male and female. We've got a guillotine going on there.
Guillotine.
Pretty intense.
As some would say.
Pretty intense. Back of the bathroom. Boom.
And no, the blade isn't sharp, in case you were wondering.
This guy who's in a tree, but is not now. Actually is. That.
It's just doing its own
feed
thing.
the children, please. Now we enter the graveyard. The first thing you may notice when you get into the graveyard is the two heads on the posts. You may be seeing them. But the next thing, when you're actually in it, and at night, is that. That is a 16-foot guy-type clown thing. That is amazing. And this is the graveyard. All of this over here moves and lights up. As you may be able to see, some of it is on. It is on and moving. Then there's all this. You got bones, you got gravestones, all this white fence. It's incredible. Lights. You know what you're seeing, but I know more.
The pizza guy just showed up halfway through the haunted house.
The pizza guy could not figure out how to get to the front door. Which we have not gotten to yet either.
We're not even halfway through this bastard.
We have a few things to clean up, but yes, it's looking pretty good. And it will when stuff like that pops out at you, and that does too. It's amazing.
And it resurrects itself.
Yes.
Every day.
And there's the guy from the back. Boom. Boom. Now we walk into another walled area.
A hallway of sorts.
Where that guy...
In its cage where it spends time.
And now Death Row sits in his chair.
And just does his little electrocution thing.
Having a lot of fun.
Nope. Have to on it.
He's not on.
It's okay. It's on.
Then we come to this strobe light here that is on. Strober. Looks good at night. But then we walk through these curtains into a new little room area.
Choke yourself.
Don't die. We've got the first thing you may notice. A few toilets down there. They're a lot of bone stuff.
That makes a total of 5 toilets and a sink that we have.
Yes, one was in a bush and we couldn't really see it, but it was there. And that guy turns because he enjoys it.
That's what he likes to do for fun.
Toilets, bush with lights and bones. Underneath are also bones. And there is that guy in the tree who is very enjoyable to enjoy at night. And then we go on, and that guy moves, but is not on yet, but will be. And there's that guy, who you've seen before. And there's him. Maybe hard to see because of the sun. Yes, he was. But you can see him now. Incredible. In a tree. It's amazing. I know. Thank you.
Don't even have to tell you. You know. You already know.
You do. There's that guy hanging from a thing. Pretty tall. About 12 feet to be exact. And then there's that guy who, in fact, does items. Actually, he does things. But not now. Because he doesn't feel like it. And then there's this guy who is right there where he also spends time. And we continue on. And we continue.
Continue.
So we go through this corner. We see nothing actually in this corner. And then we go on to this next little hallway. Not much going on except some lights.
Spicy.
And spicy is for some reason written on the wall. But that's funny, so it's okay.
Red rum.
Red
classic.
rum. Yep. And Prince. Solid. Solid, that guy.
Or dealing.
More items. And things. This guy down this hallway. This is a big deal, because it says cheese. It's a big deal. Waz. Waz. And now we make this turn. Unfortunately, toward the sun.
You're a survivor.
Scream is on.
What good's it to be a survivor if everyone close to you is dead? You can't save them. All you can do is watch.
Now we turn this corner. And up there, we don't know what way to go. Should we follow? Should we go right or left? Most people would choose right. But right is not the correct way. Oh my god. Holy wow. This guy who moves. Strobe light down there. Big room here we got going on. Big room. And
Christmas decors for Halloween, you know. Multi-purpose.
You know how it is. And then there's a smoker here with feet in it and stuff moving and watch and learn. Holy yes, there is a fog machine in it, making it perfect.
That fresh grilled smell. I love it.
Gotta love it. Guy back there. Big room here, just stuff going on all over the place. Table, all that. You're enjoying it a lot. I am too. Thank you. We see that guy. And we continue on.
Die.
Yep, a lot of dies. A lot of
Too
dies.
many dies.
There's that guy. He's up. He's up. And as we approach the house, many people who are still building are moving away and are hopefully taking the hint to move away from the house so that you do not see them in the video looking extremely not scary. And we go into our room.
Weinstein.
Room. Big room. Stuff. Stuff. More stuff. 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 Other side. Stuff. Stuff. Bloody stuff. 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 Locker.
This is
Stuff.
better than just stuff.
Yeah, it's way better than stuff. But it's quality stuff.
Quality.
And then a black light makes it incredible in here because it's all white and fantabulous.
Fantabulistic.
Yes, I said that. There is a scream guy there who is hanging, who is about 12 feet. There's a ladder here
Not 12
because
feet.
we are only 98 to 99% done this time. And we walk, as hopefully no people are in the way, so I don't have to get extremely wazzed at them. And then we walk here, toward the door, which the pizza guy probably never found. You see all these spiders. They're just hanging. They like to hang because they have fun hanging. There's spiders on the ground, too, because they like sitting on the ground. There are different kinds of spiders. There is the harvester, who should turn on, but he's not. So that's his problem. Probably turned off. There's those guys. There's that thing in there.
Just
Window
chilling
guard.
there.
All that. And we're going through it.
Every on deal.
And we see all that. And more. All of it needs to be turned on. But it hasn't been turned on. Because it's light out. And we continue. There is that guy. And all of this. And that. And that. And all of that. And all of that. Get him away from it. We have all of this. All of these good bats. That picture up there. Pretty scary. All of that. That thing. All of this good stuff. Fantastic. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Something moved in the background. Definitely an animatronic. Definitely.
VB hands.
VB hands.
Donated by the one and only.
VB. Good stuff in here. Roof. Quality. Yup.
Courtesy of Mr. Van Buren.
Yes, indeed. Light.
Emphasis on the Mr.
And we go on. We are now leaving the room that was somewhat zombie themed. As we approach, shorter walls. Does that mean scarier? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
You'll have to decide.
Someone definitely will be popping out of this. Yep, that good. And we continue to this next hallway. It appears to be more lit, but at night, it is not more lit. You know why? Because at night, there is no sun. And it is dark. Because the sun revolves around the earth and is on the other side. Yes, it's amazing. You've been taught.
And a half.
We are now in this walkway with very little in it, but that's okay.
It plays with your mind.
Yes, it messes with you.
Mind games.
You don't know what's going on. You have no idea.
But you like it.
And then there's this guy and some things below it over here. He moves. That thing changes. It changes. It's changing. Oh, it changed. That guy who talks when I make him. I made him.
Don't be afraid of the dark. I will light the way.
Just a classic line.
He probably won't either because he doesn't really move. Now we turn over here. And yes, we go on. We make one final turn and we see tips. Leave tips or send money to Phoenix because that is where we are. And we need to have funds because funds are fun. Thank you. and we go on. We go out through these curtains and we look at this masterpiece more because it's amazing. It's that good. It's just huge. It is the biggest thing you have ever seen in your life, with a guy over there who is definitely an animatronic.
And not
It's that big with a cat. You just saw 756 feet of the best thing of your life. Enjoy it, and good night from the capital of the world. And our cheese holes.